All right, y'all. I actually filmed the first part of this video and accidentally stopped it instead of pausing it. So I said I'll go live to finish it. And we are using the Amor Mariposa palette. We're using the by Melt. We're using the Melt Beetlejuice recently deceased palette. And because it does not have the purple shimmer that I want, this doesn't have the purple shimmer that I want as well. I'm just going to go in to, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Regal. We're going to bring in Regal. So I'm just going to put in Regal from the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. And let it do what it's doing. So maybe I should have gone into that Norvina 5 palette. Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Norvina 5. And gotten the purple shimmer that I wanted. And now I'm going to take Mystic and go on top of it. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my Pretty Vulgar eyeliner and see if it will allow me Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you. All right. This was not expected because I was actually doing, that's why my eyes are already done. I was doing a video and I accidentally stopped the video instead of pausing it. And I don't know how to edit. So I decided to just finish it on a live. And yeah. Um, let's see if I can add some lashes. I'm going to go, let's see, are we going to go big? Not too big. Not too big. I don't think those match. We're missing a lash. I think you go. Well, I have not failed. Well, I bought just the only palette that I purchased was this little Hershey's Kisses palette by Glamlight from Marshalls or TJ Maxx, one of the two. I think I don't remember which one. I think I got that one from TJ Maxx. All right. Hey, Rhonda. All right. I'm going to try to get these lashes on. I need to pull out my Duo Quick Set. Try to do this like Kimberly and get it all over my eyeshadow like I just did. Because I do not have a steady hand. So, how is everything? What did you buy? I have been avoiding just about everything. I didn't buy anything from Amazon. I'm just like, at this point, you're just buying just to be buying. So I didn't buy anything. And whatever they have this year, they'll have it next year. So I'll get it then if I want it. I'm just tired of buying just to be buying. I don't want that palette. I It's nope, too neutral for me. It's too neutral. So let me try to. Hey, Tanya. Still morning here, Tanya. Still morning. It's almost 11. But how are you doing? These may not work out. Wants to stick to my finger. Good morning. Good morning, Locke. Um, yeah, I started this on a video, and instead of pausing the video, I stopped it. And y'all know I don't know how to edit, so I wouldn't know how to bring them together. So one of these days, I'll learn how, but I'm just going to spend the day here at the house doing nothing but staying cool. I figure if y'all did a lot of Amazon shopping and a lot of online shopping, do you really need to be out in the store shopping and chancing the COVID surge, the COVID variant? I was gonna go to TJ Maxx. They open at 9:30. I was gonna go, and then I thought about it. I said I could sit here at the house. That's just money. Money I don't need to go try to spend. All right, I got them on. I got them on. So if I really put my heart into it, I could learn how to edit. But guess what? My heart ain't in it. So I'm not gonna try. No shopping. I what did I do this week? I had last Saturday, I went to I had to take my suitcase back to the airport because they broke it. So I went to my sister's house so she could drive me to the airport. And then that took all about 30 minutes. And then on the way back from her house, I stopped by TJ Maxx. And I think I found the December and the August palette. And then Monday, I had to go to my school to meet with my committee chair. And I was going to go to the TJ Maxx in the little rich area of town, which is River Oaks, but it was so hot. Monday. It was so hot. I'm going to try this sherbet, Touch and Soul sherbet primer. It was so hot that all I could do was just come right back home. I said that TJ Maxx will be there, and I just came on home, and it's good that I did because I wasn't feeling well after that, being out in that heat the rest of the day. I just wasn't feeling well, and I've had headaches every day this week from sinuses. I can feel that glue on my eye. So I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the headaches. All right. Okay, we got that on. And when I was here last week, I don't remember what I used in terms of foundation. I don't remember if I used this Too Faced. I don't remember if I used this, but it might be too light because y'all know I'm dark now. So let me see if this Estee Lauder, you know, I'm not used to this Estee Lauder. Let's put this over here because I think we're going to have a collision of sorts with all of these makeup brushes that I have out. And my son just called. All right. We have all of these makeup brushes. And I like the Dew Color that I got from Amazon. I like this as a makeup applicator. Ooh, I think this one is perfect now. What color is this? This one is the 6W1. Yes, I think this one is working since I have my Jamaica tan. I need to learn how to do that, how to retighten. And I feel like I miss out on the lives. When you do the lives, it's so much that I can't get to. Like, I don't think my looks look as great as when I sit here and if I just play in makeup and by myself listening to music and then just post pictures because I have time to just, and I've noticed now, it does take time. Hey, Pam, good morning. It does take time to do all of that chiseling and sculpting and highlighting. Yeah, and I'm telling you, as I'm sitting here listening to the music, the music just to listen to music that I have not heard in years. Yeah, we miss Pam. Pam is going to come back to us one day on her own time. Do y'all really, this Estee Lauder, do y'all really like this stuff? With my Jamaica tan, it's working. Yeah, I was listening to the Mac band, and I was like, where are the groups? I was listening to the Jones Girls, the Emotions, and I'm like, you can't even be a girl group nowadays because they're always trying to break the girl groups up so somebody can go solo. Where is it? Where are the girl groups? All right, I'm going to use my Sephora, and I have two shades here. I do have another shade, but it's back there and I'm not getting up. This one is truffle, I think, but I can't tell. Oh, you're recording today. Wonderful. Because I miss a lot of the shorts. I miss the shorts because a lot of times I watch the videos on my laptop instead of my phone. And the shorts don't always show up on your phone. I think they show up now. So I miss a lot of the shorts. And but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm sorry to say, I'm kind of getting bored with YouTube. I'm getting bored. But then it's not just YouTube. I'm getting bored with everything. I'm getting bored with. I had this shade from Sephora that's too light, but it's gonna give me this brightening that I need. I'm getting bored with all of the social media. Is that wrong to say? I think of Pam. Who do you think of when you think of certain looks? When I think of wings, I think of Pam. When I think of eyelashes, I think of Bridget. Cut creases and lashes to the gods, of course, we think of Marlowe. When we think of grunge, I think of Lynette and shimmers, Lynette and Cara. Classy, I think of Ashley. All right, let's see if I can do this. Like, this is what I do when I'm just in here and I decide to play. I have the Black Radiance Contour, medium to dark. I also have the light to medium, and I have, yeah, I'm gonna make a big mess. Y'all gonna see this stuff crashing, and I'm gonna cry. Um, I also have the Tulum. I would not buy this. Whoever goes and buys this at Ulta, you need to go look at Marshalls and TJ Maxx first because they're putting this out. This is like $4.99 or $5.99 at Marshalls, and I think it's still 16 or 18 at Ulta. Why would you do that? I bought 3 of these, and each one I bought at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So these are the 3 I use when I'm doing my so-called contouring of my nose. Um, yeah, but as I get back to it, I'm kind of getting tired, getting bored with YouTube. Sorry, but I am. So I take these 2 shades and I mix them, and I try to. I try. It works when I'm not on camera, y'all. It works. So if it don't work now, forgive me, please. I do miss y'all. I miss doing lives, but I'm not gonna lie. When I get up in the morning, I go downstairs and I don't come back upstairs until around between 6 and 7 o'clock at night. And makeup is just the last thing I want. I understand makeup is people's fun place, but with me, it's not. It's not. And I want to play in it. It's just I'm more lazy, and I let the laziness win out over the wanting to play in the makeup. And if y'all have to leave, I understand. I understand totally. So those three I use, but if you want the Tulum palette and the Amalfi palette, which they never sold the Amalfi eyeshadow palette, BH, they never sold that one at Ulta. You can find that one at Marshall and Ross. I don't even shop at Ross anymore. I haven't been in Ross since last year. All right. And now I'll take the light palette and I'll just take that middle shade. And what I really did is I used this little guide. They put the guide in there for a reason, and I never really looked at it, but I finally started looking at this little guide to try to sculpt using the colors. I don't necessarily use the highlighter shades, but this one is the light to medium. So I use both of them. Yeah, I love other things. I enjoy reading my John Grisham books. I would have a third John Grisham book to read, but my son has it, and then he just ordered Painted House, which I've never read the Painted House. But I'm getting bored with it, and I did enjoy reading my books. I really, really, truly enjoyed getting back into reading my books. It was a lot of fun because you get lost in those books, which is what I like when I read. I like to get lost in it. And it also keeps you out of unnecessary drama. Even though I'm not involved in any drama. So again, if I didn't say, the title says it. It's the Amor Y Mariposa and the Beetlejuice by Mel, and the Lime Light and the Tinkerbell. So two color pops and two milk palettes is what is on my face, eyes. So then I take my little do color brush. Look at these. I love these do color brushes. And I go back to the contour palette. And I bring that one right there. And again, I'm looking at the directions. I think I should have brought it down a little further. She brings the darkest shade, which is the contour shade, on the lower part of the cheekbone and on the jawline and on the sides of the nose and the hairline. Okay, and then, woo, the window and the lights are getting hot. I'm going to go in with the Sculpt shade, and I'm going to go back over that because it's supposed to be right above the contour. I don't know if that's a tear or the powder. All right. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to take, and my brush is not wet. My sponge is not wet. It should be, but it's not. And I'm going to go and this is the Laura Mercier. This is also what I used to set that concealer. Y'all, when y'all get the chance, I know everybody is not able right now. Gas prices are sky high. Food prices are sky high. Everybody's not able, but when you get the chance, and God is a God of everything. He's a God of our budgets. He's a God of this everything. He's the God in our lives. Our faith goes in him, not in man. And we're going to see this through just like we've seen it through before. And when y'all are able to, if you can go to the grill, y'all get to the grill. Get yourselves to the grill. I went way overboard on that, but it's all right because I'm finna bring it down with this Ulta Beauty finishing powder in warm, tan to deep warm. Get yourselves to the grill, not get. Y'all, it was just glorious. Glorious. I had the time of my life. I need to sneeze. Woo, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna try this camo. What is this called? Foundation. I got the wrong shade courtesy of Gigi, but I'm gonna use it as a finishing palette. Makeover My Life, I use 4 palettes. I used Recently Deceased by Melt, the Amor Y Mariposa by Melt, and 2 color pops, the Limelight and Tinkerbell. Thank you. And again, I guess I shouldn't even put the video up, but I started the eye look on a video. And when I accidentally stopped it instead of pausing it, oh, I'm sorry. I also have the Midnight palette. Lynette. I have the smaller Midnight, the 16 pan, but I wanted the big pan, the big palette as well. So I got the big palette. And this this elf camo is in the shade 425N. It was too dark until I went to the grill. And now it's perfect. And now it's perfect. Girl got her a tan. Look at that. All right. So I'm going to go in with, because you can never fail. You can never fail with Juvia. I don't know if I'm going to get that palette. I'm not going to order it from her. I don't think I really want to pay $25 for it. I may get it from Ulta. It will come to Ulta. I don't know when, but this is not what I meant to pick up. I may get it from Ulta, but I'm not in a rush for it. The Ace Beauté palette, sorry to say, as much as I love her, I'm not feeling that one. And child, you just really got to make me really want your stuff nowadays, because I'm not trying to come up off of anything. It's even hard. It's so hot. It's hard for me to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I have to already be out to go. And I don't get out that much. So I'm going to use the Blushed Rouge Volume 1 palette. And I'm going to combine both the top and the bottom shades. And I have to also figure out how to use the duochromes. I need to feel like I'm a little too dark on the nose. So I'm going to take my Juvia's and bronze up my bronze. Bronze up my bronze highlighting. Woo. There we go. There we go. I'm losing subscribers, y'all. I know, because I don't come on anymore. But it's okay, because I'm gonna go. I'm going out next month for good. Not for good, but for a time being, I'm going out. And it'll be, of course, to work, as I said last week, on my dissertation. Where's the palette? What palette did I use? This palette, of course, the only shade I did use is Nube, this dark purple shade. I'll be going out to write my dissertation. And I will miss y'all. All right, I'm going to take Dubé from the Melt palette. Bring that. And then I will go back to Recently Deceased. Go in with Bio Exorcist again. That light purple. And bring that up under it. Which melt? Which one? Because both of these are melt palettes. The Amor Y Mariposa, I just received that. I just got that when I got back. So this is really the first time I used it. That purple is the first shade, and that green is beautiful. But this Recently Deceased palette, I love this palette. I really like it. All right. And now I'm going to go back to the Beauty Bay palette because it was the only one who had the shade I needed. Yeah, I like the melt. I got the Waiting Room, which is the other one. It's the red and gray one. I don't like that one as much as the green and purple one. And that's my look. I will spray with some Fix Plus. Oh, let's see if this will work. I have this LA Girl I don't think these really show up that well on me. I'm going to use a purple eyeliner. It's coming up on my hand. When are they selling barbecue next door today? Give me some barbecue. And I'm going to go in with a nude lip. Nude for me. Because I don't know what else to do. Just lip gloss. Essence lip gloss. CVS or Ulta. And whatever shade it is, I'm sorry, I cannot read it. I'll attempt to put some and that's it. That is my look for the morning. I'm not gonna post. Let me drink this. I'm not gonna post the other video where I started. But that's it. If I can find my other, yeah, these Essence lip glosses are really nice. Thank you, girly girl. So I will post some pictures. I'm ready to put my music back on. This eye is getting ready to water. Thank y'all for joining me in my little small group. And I have 3 weeks left before I go back to work. I have a couple more times that I can go live. I may go live again this evening or tomorrow evening because I don't have anything else to do. I need to go back and fix my eyebrows again. I'm not getting them threaded for a while. They are growing in naturally. And I think I'm waiting to go back to work before I get them threaded again. So they are what they are for now. Natural. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. And I don't know what else to say. But thank you. Have a good weekend. And I will be looking. What am I going to do today? I'll be looking at some TV. Maybe I'll watch some horror movies. It's only a certain couple that I will not watch, but I'll watch some horror movies and wait for y'all to see what y'all put out in the YouTubeverse. And wait for Pam's video. Yes, we're waiting for Pam's video. Thank you for coming back, Pam. And, take your time as you need to. Child, we don't have nowhere to go. We COVID, y'all start back masking up. COVID, get your boosters. I've been boosted twice. We don't want to get sick. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.